Hello, this is a brief history of the Douay Rheims version of the Bible. The Douay Rheims Bible is a Counter-Reformation Bible that predates the King James Bible. It was translated from the Latin Vulgate, which is the only official Catholic translation of the Bible. All other translations, although Catholic, are considered unofficial, but some are used by the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops and Royal Doors, the English language resource for Ukrainian Greek Catholics. The Douay Rheims was translated by the English College of Douay. The New Testament was published in 1582 in Rheims, France, and the Old Testament was published 27 years later in Douay, England, in 1609 and later in 1610 between two volumes. The 1611 King James was inspired by the Douay Rheims Bible, specifically the New Testament. Bishop Chandler revised the Douay Rheims Bible between the years of 1749 to 1777 to be more like the King James Bible. Most publications today are the 1899 Murphy edition, otherwise known as the Douay Rheims American 1899 edition. And fun fact, the English in both this Bible and the King James Bible was Elizabethan English, and if you were to try to read it, your brain would not completely recognize it, simply because letters are used differently than they are now in modern English. For instance, the letter J would be replaced by the letter Y, the letter U be replaced by the letter V, and even though we have a 1611 King James Bible, which was republished in 2011, we have yet to see a version of the 1610 Douay Rheims Bible. Sadly, they missed that opportunity in 2010. Maybe in 2030 they'll have at it again. I'm not too sure, but that's the short history of the Douay Rheims Bible. And while I'm not a Douay Rheims onlyist, I hold it in high regard. The other translation that I use is the Revised Standard Version, the second edition Catholic version, which is a very popular translation. It's used by Royal Doors. It's also one of the most popular devotional Bibles amongst Catholic publications. And another little factoid, the King James Bible is one of the most popular Bibles. It's a public domain Bible. If we had some apocalyptic, cataclysmic event, like the Book of Eli, it probably would be the last Bible, specifically here in the United States. It's a shame, though, that the Douay Rheims Bible is not as popular, considering that it both predated the King James Bible, but it also heavily inspired it, at least in the area of the New Testament.